Ready to go now. Steven Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Wait, 20! 51. Bring it! Hey, ball 66!
Sony Michel, his first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Wait, 80! Mike 72!
Here's Brady to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Sanu. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brady gives to Michel, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Wait, 20!
Hey, pick your game up.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And this is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Sugar!
From the gun, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
Hey, 66.
Here we go with Michelle. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call. On the ground, Michelle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second down, Michelle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Brady now to throw. He's got it to James White. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380.
Watch the curl.
On 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Let's make these babies cry.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. We got it.
50.
Now Brady again. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the 1st half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Sugar!
To throw again. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Brady, he's got Sanu. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got White here. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to White. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Brady now on first down. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Brady's got his guys first and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Hey, my 7. My 58, right there.
Throwing again. Brady. Caught by Sanu. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike.
Alpha. X3. 2 and 12, bandit.
Brady now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check it, reload.
To throw again. Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hold the look, hold.
Brady to throw again. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And it's Michel once again, looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Wait, 380. 54 Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, deep, man up, deep.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down to Michel on the screen. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. Here's Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. Sugar.
They do go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, 66.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Mike 54. Mike 50. Rip. Check pass. Check pass. Regular.
To throw on third down. Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Alpha.
From the gun, it's Brady. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
72. 72.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He hits White. Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Dorsett's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 65.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
58's the money. 58's the money. Hey, wahoo!
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They're running it. It's Michelle. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
At the 13-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Again, it's Michelle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Check the backer, check the backer.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 91 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it is 28-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop sign there as his... Guys will get it at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah. Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Go, Bandit.
To throw again, Brady. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 34 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw again on second down. Brady, and that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and that takes us from second to third down.
Wait, that's wide, Eddie.
54 Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Hey, go 66.
Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
50.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? They all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
Brady going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right?